New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning and welcome to prayer time, morning prayer here at New Thought Media Network. This is our opportunity to join together, to be together, and to know the truth, to get closer to that, the demonstration that it is that we're seeking for our lives, in our hearts. And here today at this time, 8:15, and every day on New Thought Media Network, at 8:15 Mountain Time in the morning and the evening. That's 3 times a day. We create this space, this container for prayer for those that that feel the need to be here and are connected and drawn into this prayer experience with us here on the network. So it's Monday morning here in the UK. We're beginning the week with joy and with love and with gratitude for all that we have and for faith in our hearts of the unfolding adventure of our lives, whatever that might look like at the moment. We plant those seeds of faith in there, knowing that absolutely everything is unfolding perfectly and divinely as wholeness and completeness. And that is the prayer for today. That's what I've been inspired by in my earlier morning meditation, and that's what I felt to bring forwards for today. So wherever you are, wherever you're joining from, welcome here. I'm inviting us to close our eyes and just to center in for a few moments and just take that breath, that one breath, that is the breath that is breathing in as and through everything. Just being aware of this breath and our bodies and where we are and sitting or standing or lying at this moment. This breath is breathing everything. It is breathing this experience of life right now. And so I know that this one breath is the breath of the divine, the breath of God, the breath of life itself. And that this life is the one life that is perfect, that is whole and complete as it is. This idea of life, which is infinite in its nature, eternal as its nature. And God, this one thing itself that is experiencing itself as everything. So if I bring my mind to the seas and the suns and the sky and the multiverses and the moons and this planet and all that is on her, Mother Earth, Gaia, my home, I know that God is everywhere as everything. And so I open my heart even more fully with gratitude for this day, knowing that I too am one as this thing itself. There is no separation. Life is experiencing itself in, as, and through me right now. I open my heart, I lift in my mental equivalent, and I expand in my awareness to know this truth of whose I am, of who I am. And as I know this for me, I know this for each of us here, that we are each these divine emanations of God. We are individualized in our own way, bringing forwards this experience of God that is knowing itself, seeking to express itself in and as and through me and you and everything. And so I know as this experience is here right now, that this is drawn from the infinite of possibilities that exist as the mind of the divine. In this place, there is no limit, there is no lack. There is no doubt and no fear. There simply is this experience. And so as I choose to be of the nature of this experience, I choose to live from that place of infinite possibilities. And I have faith in the unfolding of my life. And I know that this faith is here as a divine quality and calling for each of us to tap into, knowing that all is unfolding perfectly, that all is whole, perfect, and complete just as it is. There is nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, nothing else to seek other than this divine knowing of God that resides within me and everywhere, within you and everywhere. That each one of us are this shining light of possibilities. And so I know that God is here right now, that love is here right now, peace, joy, abundance, beauty, justice, harmony, wisdom, and truth. And so as I tap into these qualities of the divine, I know that they are expanded for me as my experience of this life. And I see and know this of you and of each of us too, that this experience of life is an expanded knowing of the divine that is expressing as each of us. And so this moment is filled as joy, with joy. This moment is filled as love. This moment is filled as all possibilities of goodness and greatness. So I know that this day is unfolding perfectly with divine right ideas, inspirations, knowings, truths, joy, and a deeper understanding of who I am, of who you are as love, as all of these qualities together as one, as they are not separated. All is one as the one. And with gratitude, I know this deeply in my heart, and I center into this and embody this as I feel this and know this to the core of my being, that God is living in, as, and through everything right now. And this lifts me. And this brings me to the place where I allow this more deeply in my heart, more expansively in my mind, and I allow this to be as I step aside, knowing that God is here, that with faith and conviction coming from my word as it is seated into the law, the creative law that is always saying yes, that God says yes to this right now. And so I let go of this and let be and let God do its thing with that faith and understanding and conviction. And so it is. and bless you and thank you for being here right now and joining in with this intention and this prayer. And I know that as we pray in the morning or whenever in the day, that we can tap back into this knowing at any time, any given time, and that spiritual mind treatment is something that we can do over and over and over again for ourselves. If there is something that you really desire to be held in treatment, in as prayer, send it in here to the network, prayer@ntmedia.org. We have a dedicated prayer team of practitioners and ministers who await your request. That's what we do. We're knowing the truth for you. So you can write that in confidentially, and we hold the truth for you in our prayer circle. Of course, New Thought Media Network is a focus ministry reaching hearts around the world. So here is the website link, and there's a donate button on there. If you feel called, as you feel called, donate into the network to be a part of this vision of bringing these teachings to people all around the world in so many different ways. It's exciting. There is the link, and check out the new website. There's lots of great information on there for you to see. And that is it for today. Blessings for today. What's coming up? Just a quick reminder, it's Monday. So we have the Cosmic Prayer. Have a great broadcast coming up later on at 5 o'clock UK time. We have Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa at 3:30 UK time. We have Practicing Prayer. I think I'm sure that's what it's called. That's after the Cosmic Prayer, which is a great show. And of course, we have Bonnie Gonzalez with Your Doula for Grief later on in the evening, UK time. I believe that's 7 o'clock UK time. So there's lots happening here and other things. So be woven in, join in, sign up to YouTube. You're going to get notified with every program and broadcast that comes out on YouTube, and enjoy the offerings that we have here for you, especially to enliven and enlighten each of us. Blessings and love, and I'll be back here tomorrow morning at the same time. See you then.
New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.